Hello everyone, my name is Suzan. I work in fields of sustainability strategy, project management, incentive and software. I am producing YouTube contents in these areas. We are beginning a video series for CSS programming. I will also make videos for HTML, JavaScript, PHP, and Python separately. Yes, this is first video for CSS programming, introduction video. CSS is an abbreviation for cascading style sheets. The first CSS was introduced in 1996, CSS1. It sets how the web page is displayed to the visitor. It sets properties such as color, font size, and adjustments of content according to the screen size. Instead of specifying such features separately, they can be defined once with the help of CSS and used in common on all web pages. It's very strong feature. CSS codes can be written into the HTML codes or proceeds by creating an external CSS file. In our first video, we will use CSS codes in our HTML codes. Also, before I start the examples, what is the difference between HTML, CSS, and JavaScript? Generally, they are using together to make a web page. HTML includes content of web page. CSS includes layout web page. And JavaScript is a user interactive programming language. It provides user interactive sites. Okay, with CSS we can design our web page. We can design our contents in the page. For example, starting example, we will make detailed example in the next videos. We can firstly, as I said, we will make our CSS codes in the HTML area. So we should use style text before the in the head text. We should use style text in the head text. And for example, we can change our body and symbol. For example, background color. We can make red. And we can pick our page. Yes, you can see background color is now red. By the way, I am using Sublime Text as text editor for coding. You can use Sublime Text or Visual Studio Code or another text editor. If you want to use Sublime Text, you can download it from sublimetext.com. Or also, if you want to run localhost, you should download here exam control panel from apachefriends.org. Also, it is important for database site. We will focus database site in PHP videos. Okay. And I am going to Sublime Text editor, as I said, for coding. And our H1 title type uh, title. I wrote title H1 in this area. We can manipulate this title. Uh, for example, here we can change our color. For example, blue. I am going to localhost and I run the localhost. Yes, you can see title is blue color. Here you can see my web page is example.html. As you can see, it's XML, HTML. It is same. It should be, it must be same. Also, we can manipulate P area, text area here. I wrote hello world. Before this, we can change position here. We can see what was changed. As you can see, it is positioned. It is positioned, yes, in the center. Okay, we can go P part. We can set font type, font family. For example, Verdana here. Yes, font type, font family was changed as Verdana. We can set font size here. For example, 15 pixel. When we see the hello world text, yes, it is lower than old version. We can make bigger, for example, 40 pixel. Yes. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. See you on next videos.